Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play Phantasy Star Blind. Last time, I went to do a thing and ended up doing another thing unintentionally. And we're here in front of Bortivo again. There's Bortivo down at the very bottom. And I just dipped out, flew back to Gothic, and then used the hovercraft. Apparently the hovercraft lets you, like, I was able to just go on the river and just go up and then left and then like take me to like get me like here. So I don't have to go loop all the way like around like the bottom. I don't have to like go down and then left and then back up or whatever. I don't have to cross the lava. So I figured this time let's go left. Maybe there's something to the left. So it's very nice that I can get from Gothic to Bortiva like very quickly now. Oh, hello. It did say something about an island. I'm guessing it's that. Oh look, new enemy. I was just thinking about the enemy types. I was like, you know, like I forget, like, it was like yesterday, I guess. And I was like, you know, there haven't really been, like, that many types of enemies. There's only been, like, maybe 15 types of enemies. And then some of them don't even have, like, pellet swaps. And the shellfish was one that I thought of. I was like, well, maybe there will be one at some point, but we haven't come across one yet. We just came across one. I'm pretty sure that's the first one I've seen. I could be wrong, but I think so. Could be wrong. Oh man, green dungeon. Is this our first green dungeon? Oh my god. Oh dude. Okay, I gotta get back into like enemies like startling me mode. Locked door in that direction. And in that direction. Okay, cool. Oh, balls, man, by the way. Did I mention balls? Full-on dungeon. Oh, wait, no, there was a green dungeon. There was the green dungeon that didn't, like, lead to anything. Where I just, like, kept searching around because I thought there would be something hidden in it. Because of, like, how many, like, different ways there were to go. And there was just, like, nothing. And I was like, well, I have to just be overlooking a path. There's no way they would have all these, like, paths and different ways to go if there was just, like, nothing. But then turns out, that's exactly what they did. Or that's exactly, like, that was the case or whatever. Oh my god, boy. Oh man, level 1 skeleton. I mean, we're still kind of at the point where, like, 13 for, like, no effort is actually not bad. I mean, it's not good. I'm gonna assume that every time you go upstairs, it's progress. So every time I, like, change floors, or, you know, like, go up a floor, we're just gonna save state. In addition to all the other save states I'm gonna make. I officially don't care about save stating. Actually, you know what? I keep forgetting that you can save in-game anywhere you want to. So save stating is just, like, a faster in-game save. So I don't even have to worry about, like, ruining, like, the integrity of the Let's Play by saving at a point other than where the game wants me to save or whatever. The only time I technically did it was that one time I saved in the middle of a fight, just because I didn't want Noah to lose in that one-on-one fight where Noah had like no freaking magic. But I ended up not needing to use that save, so it worked out. I don't know. I guess like when it comes to like save states and stuff. And, like, maintaining, like, the integrity of a Let's Play. I guess in some ways, I do skew more towards maintaining the integrity, but I'm not, like, super, like, hardcore about it. Like, I'll look up what to do, but, like, I'll... Flash. Yeah, I don't think so. But even though I knew that this game was gonna be balls... with the no map situation, like I still didn't use like a guide for like to get through the dungeons or whatever. Like I haven't used any maps except for that one time in the morgue where I used the map to get to the place I'd already been to. But I haven't been using a map in any of these other places. Whereas with Funky G, he's like using a guide to know everything to do, which is fine. It's just that like the bar for him is just like different, where he like knew going into it that the game was gonna be balls, So he chose to use a guide, like, right from the get-go, so that he wouldn't have to be, like, stuck and whatnot. So, like, there's little points where he's, like, trying to, like, not look at stuff. But he's also using it enough to where he hasn't been, like, stuck, you know? Like, he's not, like... He's looking at what to do, but he's, like, not looking at, like, what's gonna happen when he does it. But, he's usually not he's usually not the kind of guy... Like, I've watched tons of his Let's Plays. He usually doesn't, use guides when he does Let's Plays, but, like, he made an exception for this game. So obviously the point that I'm making is that, like, everyone's line is, like, different, and then other people will make exceptions to their line on, like, a case-by-case basis. And I mean, even though I skew more towards not looking stuff up unless I absolutely have to, you know, there is a point where it's like, okay, enough's enough. Let's just look it up so we can like get on with it, you know. And then there's people that are more extreme than me that will just like refuse to like I mentioned this one guy before. It's this streamer guy that I watch. He doesn't really stream that much anymore, but he was playing a Super Metroid ROM hack, and he was like refusing to use save states, and was just refusing. And it's like, dude, like I don't think he was like particularly like the game was already like challenging for him, and then sometimes ROM hacks will be like extra hard on purpose for people that are already good at the game and just like want more or whatever. So if they know that you're already good at the game, then in order to make it interesting, they have to make it like harder. And there's like a couple of points in the game where there's like this insanely like hard jump or whatever, or like this really like tricky maneuver that's like incredibly hard to pull off. And then if you fall, you have to like loop around like several rooms to loop back to get back to where you started to try again. And I'm pretty sure that, oh my god. And I'm pretty sure that like, you know, it's a ROM hack, so you can use save states whenever you want. So you can just use a save state to give yourself unlimited tries on that jump once you've had enough, once you get tired of looping back around or whatever. And he just like kept doing it. He just like refused to use a save state, and he just kept looping back around again and again and again. He was like getting like frustrated that he couldn't make it. I'm like, dude, that's a hard jump, man, and you're not even like, I mean, I'm not trying to dog on him, but I'm like, dude, like this game is already like beyond like your skill level, like for the most part, and now they're throwing this like super mega extra hard thing on top of it. Like I was already pretty good at Super Metroid when I played Z Factor, and I thought getting through it was like challenging, and I'm pretty sure he like wasn't as good as me, so he was like extra struggling with it. And then he ended up like not finishing the game. Like he got like stuck at that part, and then he just like stopped playing it. It's like, okay, well, he was like, I'm pretty sure he was like almost done with the game. So I'm sitting here going like, why are you gonna get 3/4 of the way done with the Super Metroid ROM hack game or whatever, and then just like stop playing it? I guess that's kind of the difference between a Let's Player and a streamer. When you're a streamer, you can just like decide to stream something else, but I feel like when you do a Let's Play, you are a little bit more like committed to like seeing it all the way through. I guess not necessarily. I mean, there have been a couple of games that I didn't finish, but for the most part, like when I started this game, I knew that I wasn't just gonna get stuck and just say screw it and then stop playing it. Even games that I'm not like particularly enjoying, I'll still like fight through it and just like get to the end. Like Octopath Traveler is a good example. I'm on freaking part like 90, and I don't know exactly where that game stopped being fun. I still like the fighting, like the battles or whatever. I've heard other people like critique the battle system or whatever. I think it's fine, but just like the story is just like so trash. Like, it's like one of the worst stories that I've ever, like, played in an RPG. It's like one thing where, like, the story sucks, but, like, you don't really have to pay that much attention to it. But, like, the story is, like, very, like, prominent in the game, and it sucks. Do I have to go down here? Or is there another path somewhere? It's the second time I've seen that staircase. So, I mean, there's plenty of RPGs with, like, crappy stories, but sometimes it'll be, like, minimal. And then sometimes it's, like, you don't really have to pay a lot of attention to it. Like, the story is not important. You're just, like, yada yada, just, like, tell me where to go, tell me what to do, or whatever. Well, like, with this game, with Octopath Traveler, like, the dialogue is, like, so bad. And they just won't shut the fuck up, like, ever. They just, like, keep going on and on and on and on and on. I'm like, dude, this is, like, way too much dialogue for it to be, like, this bad. Like, if your dialogue sucks, then why would you have there be tons and tons and tons of it? But I'm still playing it. But even I have made exceptions a couple of times regarding, like, deciding to, like, not finish a game. But for the most part, I mean, I finish, like, 99% of the games that I start or whatever. Well, I guess since I have time, I guess I can try to think of the games that I started and didn't finish. Oh, I did not finish. Putty Squad was the first game I did not finish. So I didn't finish Putty Squad because that game just, like, sucked. And then I looked at how much more I had. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't even, like, halfway done. Or maybe I was, like, barely halfway done with it. I'm like, dude, I'm 15 parts in. I'm having, like, 0% fun, and I'm not even halfway done. F this. It's like an unknown game. Like, no one gives a shit about this game anyway. And then I did Star Trek on NES. I did, like, 4 episodes of that, I think. And I just couldn't figure out how to play that game. That game is, like... It's basically just sort of, like, more of the same, except it gets, like, more and more, like, challenging, I guess. But, like, managing all the systems on the ship or whatever was just, like, not fun. There just, like, wasn't anything, like, fun about it. And I like Star Trek. And I did a couple episodes of Dead Core. And I did not finish that one. Well, that one was, it's basically just, like, running and jumping. And then you have, like, a gun that you can use to, like, there will be these, like, things that, like, push you off. So, like, you'll have to jump and then, like, in midair, shoot it to deactivate it in midair so that you can, like, land without getting pushed off to the side. But it's one of those things where if you fall, it just, like, puts you back at the checkpoint or whatever automatically, like, quick restart situation. So that game was kind of fun. But after a while, I'm just like, okay, the whole game is just this? And then not only that, but it was getting, like, harder and harder, you know, like, as you get further into the game, it's gonna get, like, harder and harder. The jumps are just gonna get, it just turns into, like, figuring out how to, like, make the tricky jump and then, like, executing it, like, properly. And after a while, it's like, okay, I think we get it. Like, I don't need to play, like, 47 more levels of this. Okay, there's nothing up there, by the way. That's a dead end. Oh, I forgot there was 2 ways to go from the start. God dang it. Oh, wait. Okay, there's still another way to go. We still have the left and right way at the start, plus this. Plus this way. And, oh, is this the start? Okay, this is the start. Okay, so did I go the other way from this side? I just want to make sure that I go all the ways in this direction so I can, like, X this off in my brain or whatever. And then I did that, what do you call it, like, Fahrenheit game or whatever. I was intending to play it, but it was just like, I just couldn't do it. Like, the game does the thing where you just have to, like, I did, like, 2 episodes, and in the first episode, like, I couldn't figure out, like, what I needed to do to, like, proceed. Like, the people are, like, there, but they're like, oh, we can't go yet. We still gotta find more evidence or whatever. It's like a detective game. And I'm like, okay, well, the game just won't let me go until I find, like, one piece of, like, evidence or whatever, and I don't know where the F it is, and there wasn't, like, that much area to explore, and I just couldn't freaking find it. So it's one thing if you have, like, lots of places to check, or, like, a large area to check. But there wasn't, like, really even that much to check, and I still couldn't find it. I'm just like, dude. And then in the second episode, I ran into a situation where, like, the cops are at your door, and you have to, like, well, okay, spoilers for the start of Fahrenheit. Basically, like, you switch between the detective and, like, a criminal also. Okay, is this new? I think this might be new. So basically, something happens, your guy, like, bugs out, and you commit a murder. And then you wake up in your bed, all, like, covered in blood. And then the cops show up at your door. So you gotta, like, do, like, a bunch of things to, like, try to clean up the, like, the apartment that you live in. But then the cop is, like, getting impatient or whatever. Like, you're on a timer, essentially. And you have to do, like, a bunch of stuff. You have to, like, bandage your arms. And you have to, like, make your bed. So that they can't see, like the blood on your mattress or whatever. And the controls of the game are just, like, oh my god. And the controls are just, like, not good. Just put me where I think it did. Oh my god. I don't want to do this fight. I want to check where I am. I want to check where I am. I want to check where I am. Jesus, man. Okay, well, I don't know where I am. Okay, so up the stairs. I did forget to save when I went up the stairs. And basically, you're on, like, a timer, essentially, and you have to, like, the controls of your character are, like, so balls. And you have to, okay, hold on. Okay, did this chest respawn? No. Oh, it's because I loaded the save state. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, so the chest appeared because I loaded the save state. Okay, so let me save state here. Now, if I deactivate this trap, can I walk forward through the wall? No. That is nice that turning doesn't make you, like, fall through the thing or whatever. Because, like, turning, like, counts as a step. So I didn't know if it'd be like, oh, well, you can only step on it once, and then when you turn, it counts as another step. Oh man, I actually used the thing. That one was probably gonna explode. I'm pretty sure the ones that explode are often empty. Have I ever come across an empty one that shot the arrow that hits, like, one guy? The exploding chests are, like, so balls. Yeah, I actually don't know if it's, like, worth it to use, like, 2 magic to check every chest. Like, maybe it is worth it. Because even if there's not a trap, it should give you the option to eat a burger. And now the burger just vanishes. It's just gone. Okay, well. But it does suck that you have to use 2 magic to check to see if there's a trap. But if there is a trap and you disarm it, then you save, like, hella magic or whatever. Because if it does 40 damage to everybody, it costs way more than 2 magic to cure the damage from that. Oh my gosh. Maybe it is worth it. to do it over and over again. Because even though there's sometimes not a trap, the times that there is a trap, like, makes up for it. Man, 2 ways to go. I don't know, man. Let's go like this, and then save, just in case. But I tried to do the thing a couple of times. The controls are, like, so balls. And you have to do, like, everything perfectly. And then the cop comes and, like, talks to you, and you have to, like... And then you have to, like, talk to him, like, perfectly, or else he, like, gets suspicious. Maybe not perfectly, but, like, you have to do it, like, a certain amount. There's, like, a cop suspicion meter that if it gets too high, you get, like, arrested or whatever. And at that point, like, I had tried that thing so many freaking times, man. Well, it's frustrating because it seems like it would be easy, but the controls are, like, so bad, and, like, everything you have to do, like, so much in, like, one run. And if you mess, like, anything up, then you just gotta, like, start over. Is this just a loop? Oh, goddamn, I gotta eat a freaking burger, man. Alright, who needs a burger? Odin? Alright, we're all gonna sit here and watch you eat this burger. Oh my god, Jesus. Was there a downstairs followed by, like, a straight long path? Oh, this is the one chest, and then this is the one with the pitfall. Okay, you know what? Let's just reload. Why was my save state here? Oh, okay. This was the two paths that I thought were gonna connect to each other. I thought that path was gonna come from this one, but they actually do not connect. Oops. Oh man. Okay. I misclicked, but luckily you need one more button press to actually do it, so I didn't waste it. Okay, so this loops around. There was just, like, this other, like, little section inside. I'm guessing that this is connecting to the other one. Man, I already ate a burger, and there's already another burger. Oh, it's because I loaded the save state, so I didn't eat the burger. Oh, god dang. Man, Marauders in here? Not cool, man. Oh, come on, man. I just went back to the thing that I was already on. That sucks. We're doing it again. Eat the burger so I don't have to waste it. Yeah, and I know that these two chests don't have Oh, that's booty. So I'm standing on the trap right now. So as soon as I exit this, or whatever, I'm just gonna fall. Wow, that sucks. Okay, well, so the trap is right in front of me, apparently. Okay, well. Oh, I forgot to eat the burger. God dang, dude. No matter how many burgers I eat, it's like not enough. I gotta keep eating more and more boigas. Oh, god dang. Oh, wait, no, don't run. If I run, I'll go backwards. I need to stay on this tile. Hopefully it won't make me fall. It might make me fall because the game is jank. Okay, and now I have to check the side walls. In case there's just, like, magically a door, since I know that that's a thing. Actually, I can hit no, turn to the side, eat a burger. Like, such a stupid, like, order of operations. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? The sound, like, glitched for a second. Okay, so I got the burger and I disarmed the pit trap thing, but that doesn't help me like get through this area. I'm still like stuck here. I still like don't know where to go. I'm gonna save though. Okay, so there's just nothing here. Oh man, we're at. We'll fight these guys for the muns. I might not even need money anymore. Man, 126. That's like still pretty good, even like this late in the game. Yeah, the way that the experience ramped up in this game. Oh, did I mention at the start of the previous episode that I did some grinding? I don't remember, but I did some grinding. Am I good? Should I just exit out of here and then just go the other way? There was like nothing up this other side either. There was that other path. There was like the two ways to the left. And I went up the one, and then I went up the other one. And there was nothing in either of them. There was just like a burger and like $1 and then like $20 or something stupid. There was like no point in going that way. Man, 39 experience points. For like no effort, for like an easy enemy. That's really good. But I'm pretty sure that the way the experience has ramped up is not keeping up with how much I need, like, correctly. Like the enemies, I'm still not fighting any enemies that give more than like 85 for those elephants is like the best I could do or whatever, like the most that I saw. So like, I guess like what I'm trying to say is that the amount of experience I need is just like going up and up and up, but the amount of experience I'm getting from enemies is not like matching it. So I'm pretty sure we're at the point where the game like wants me to just like go or whatever. Like I need like 6,000 experience to get a level, and I'm not fighting anything that gives like, it's still like pretty good to get more than like 50. I mean, I could get like 85 for those elephants or 80 whatever from the elephants, but that's like not the norm. Like we're still at the point where getting more than 50 is like considered like good. Like I'm still like registering 50 as like a good amount of experience. But when you need 6,000, then 50 is like not good at all, actually. Yeah, so I got Alice to, I think, like 29,000 experience, and then I might have grinded like a bit more. But it got to the point where like a couple of people needed like 6,000, and then like someone else needed like 3,000. Oh man, we're at 33,000. But basically there was like nobody that was like anywhere near getting a level. So we might gain, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 more levels. Depends on how long I stay stuck in these stupid dungeons. I guess I'm not stuck, I'm lost. Big difference, I guess. But you know what I meant, right? Okay, Sphinxes, like, please get out of here. Oh, man. Yeah, this dungeon is way more balls than the other one. The other one that looked all, like, freaking... like it would be a balls dungeon was just, like, a straight shot. Okay, so, why dead end? Have I already been here? I have not been to any of this, right? Oh my god. Okay, we have an official balls dungeon. This dungeon is officially balls. Oh my god, and then a 3-way path. Oh man, I'm really hoping that I just, if you plan to go back, now is the time to leave. Okay, does that mean I'm close to the end? That would be nice. Also, why is that guy there? It's like so weird how there's just like guys. Like why is he in this like place with all these like dangerous like monsters? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. The freaking the Sphinxes, I'm pretty sure they always give you flashes. I stopped, like, while I was grinding, I stopped opening chests if it was a Sphinx. Just so I wouldn't have to, go through all the text of, like, dropping a thing or whatever. Okay, well, if I see stairs going up, I'm gonna assume that's progress. I guess not necessarily. We had the staircases that ended up like leading to a place where I just like had to turn back. Man, it's like so strong. And I'm pretty sure the Marauders have that thing where it's like hard to run from them. I think certain enemies just like have like an extra chance to like fail the run or whatever if you try to run. There's like plenty of enemies where you have like a normal chance to run, and then there's enemies where you have like a higher chance to just like fail. And I'm pretty sure the Marauders have it. Man, we have not gotten a spell that cures everybody yet. Man, it's like so costly. Just be like 6, 6, 6, 6. It's like 24 magic just to heal everybody. Yeah, and the amount of MP is not really scaling very well either. Even like our magic guy, even Mr. Noah, like doesn't have enough magic to, like he's got attack spells, but they cost a lot. And he's got healing spells, but they also cost not a lot, but you can't heal everyone. So by the time you heal the whole party, it ends up being expensive. And he still doesn't have that much MP. Oh, man. Cool. And I guess technically, like, if I step forward from here... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, if I step forward, could that wall theoretically turn into a door? It will not, right? It'll just be black. If you can't see what's there, right? And why are there owlbears? And why can't I run from them? What the heck? I should have just done it. One blast with that heat gun thing would have killed them all. Yeah, see, the owlbears are still, like, kind of worth it. I mean, 20 is not a lot, but for how easy that was... Alright, what do we got? Uh-oh. You know, there technically could be a thing to, like, the side. Okay. Possible... Like, any one of these doors could be, like, the end. Okay, not yet. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention the Medusa Tower has a bunch of these green dragons in them. They actually don't hit very hard, but you can't run from them very well. And they don't give very good experience. And they have a lot of HP, so they take a while to kill. So they were, like, not worth it either. That's why I grinded for a little while in the Medusa Temple. Or tower or whatever, and then I decided to dip out of there. Oh man, it's so crazy that we can get like super duper far in the game, and yet the area around one of the early towns or whatever is still like the best place to grind. That's like so weird. Oh yeah, that exploding chest was balls, by the way. We're getting to the point where like exploding chests are gonna start being like costly. Like it's already costly, but it's starting to like, the cost is gonna start like mattering. It's gonna like eventually like get to the point where like if I'm starting to get low on MP and stuff. But that's gonna get to the point where, like, it could potentially make me have to, like, dip out of here. You know, we got burgers that I've had for 1,000 years. Let's, I mean, we bought them. We've been holding on to them. I've been dropping tons of stuff. Because I didn't have room, because the inventory was full of burgers. Let's get rid of them. This is a good time to get rid of them. Oh man, I kind of hope we're almost done with this area. It'd be nice to be done with this dungeon. Yeah, so the Medusa Temple might not actually be that hard. Like I said, it does have those Marauder guys. But it's like one out of like several enemies that you could potentially run into. I didn't run into that many, and I was in there for a while. I should have dipped out of there before, like, sooner than I did. I should have realized that it was bad. I should have realized that it was a bad place to grind, like, sooner. But I was in there for a long time, and I didn't fight that many. So maybe it's like a low chance to run into them. So it's a low chance to run into them, and they don't always... I was able to kill a couple of them before they did their super strong 40 damage to everybody attack. Dude, come on, man. It would be nice if I get like one more level that would just like make all of these fights just like a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how much longer I have before I gain a level. There was at least one guy that needed like 3,000, so whoever that was might be close to leveling up by now. Dude, come on. Oh man. Wouldn't it suck if I like got to a door and I went through the door and it was just like, oh, back outside. Okay, we're still gonna use trap. Just because we entered a door and it's like a one tile room or whatever with a chest doesn't mean it's not gonna explode. Okay. I guess it's technically 2 tiles, but you know what I mean, right? Just 2 tile room with the burger. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh man, these stupid sphinxes. Actually, 42 for 2 sphinxes is actually not bad. Yeah, I guess the sphinxes actually aren't that bad to grind off of once you just start saying no to opening the chest. Yeah, your odds of running from these dragons is like really low. That's why I'm like fighting them. Because otherwise you're gonna like try to run like 5 or 6 times before you're successful. It's actually faster to kill them. Alright, please. Please end. Oh man, we still got 2 more dungeons after this one at least. Got the Medusa Temple and the final place, which is probably gonna be like super mega ultra balls. Okay, we got straight shot. It'd be nice if it was just straight shot till the end. Oh man, these guys are 22 apiece. If you fight 4, that'll be 88. That's pretty good. This fight's worth doing, I would say. I'm pretty sure the Medusa Temple had stalkers in them, but I'm pretty sure I didn't ever fight 4 of them. I don't remember fighting 4 of them. So maybe they were programmed to only attack you like 1 or 2 at a time. I'm pretty sure it was the stalkers, not the end skeletons, the second one. The second form of them or whatever. The second, like, version or whatever. I almost said second palette swap. It's like, well, it's actually the first palette swap, since the first one is the original. Oh man, a lot of money. But I actually don't know if I need to be excited about getting lots of money. There might not be anything I need money for anymore. I feel like there should be. They're giving me, like they're still, like, giving you money, that, like, this late in the game. I guess, like, they have to. Like, they don't have to, I guess, but... Like, even if there's nothing to spend money on, I guess they're gonna keep giving you money. I mean, they did that in Earthbound. You get to the point where you have, like, literally by the end of the game, like, you just have so much freaking money. Like, the amount of, experience you get, like, goes up, and the amount of money you get goes up also, but then eventually there's just, like, nothing to buy, but you just keep getting more and more money from the enemies as they get stronger and stronger. Oh man, 63. Okay, that's actually not bad. Alright, let's see how many times it takes to run. Oh, second attempt, okay. You know, they don't hit very hard, so maybe it is faster to run from them. Even if it takes a few attempts, maybe it is faster. Since they take so many attacks or whatever, they take, like, multiple turns of everyone attacking him. Red Dragon. Okay, he's in a room by himself, so this is maybe a boss. So we've already fought these guys. These guys are, like, easy. But we're probably over-leveled from this area since we were able to come here a long time ago. So maybe this would have been hard. If you came here right when you were first able to. Alright, give me thing! Black sword, alright, nice. Okay. 98. Not even above 100 attack yet? Jeepers. Alright, what do we got? 112, so that was 14. It's like, okay, well, it's 14 that I didn't have. And now that we're not going to be getting levels very much, then my equipment is going to sort of, like, be the way, like, getting better stuff is going to be how you get, like, more stats or whatever. I guess we're probably almost done getting more, equipment, also. We're just going to get the axe and the mirror shield. So it's possible that Alice and Meow and Noah aren't going to get any stronger through their equipment. Okay, so I got the thing at the top of the tower. We're good, right? Someone mentioned there being, like, a thing on the other side of a pit trap. And whatever that is, I didn't get it, but I'm going to pretend like it's not necessary because I want to get out of here. Well, I guess I could flute. I used exit a while back. I could have used the flute instead. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, we got a thing. And so let's fly back to town. And then, oh wait, that wasn't like, story progress related either. There has to still be, like, another thing. Actually, you know what? I saw a thing where when I was like looking it up or whatever, there was a thing where it's like, could you beat the game without the hovercraft? Or like, it was something about beating the game without the hovercraft. So it's possible that the hovercraft... Oh wait, no, because I needed the hovercraft to get the crystal. I was about to say, maybe the hovercraft isn't necessary at all. Because I already got 2 things with it. One was not necessary, the other one was necessary. I'm guessing there still has to be another thing, though. Oh, here, I can show you the thing I mentioned at the start of the episode. Yeah, there has to be another, like, thing with the hovercraft. Oh, I have to get to, the town, Draskow. I have to get to the town to buy the gas shield. And then, boop, and then we're here. It's actually nice to not have to go all the way around town. Okay, so next time, I'll go around, and then, it'd be nice if I could just, like, find it. Let me just spend, like, a minute seeing if I can find it. Actually, you know what? Now that I've seen that Ammonite guy a second time, maybe I did see that Ammonite before. Oh, I did. I saw them in the, on the ice planet, like, walking around outside. It's not like a water-based, enemy on the other planet, I guess. So yeah, I did actually see this palette swap guy. Man, I really want to find the town. Let me just take a minute and see if I can find it. And it's weird. Every time the screen like blacks out, I have this like feeling like I stepped on like a special tile or something. Oh, there's a thing. We like step on like a tile and then like the screen blacks out and then it's like, oh, there's actually a thing here. It's like, nope, that's just what it does when you activate a fight. Okay, what is this? Did I find it? Okay, I think I found it. It has to be this, right? Okay. Alright, what do we got? Draskow? Draskow! A small town on the ocean. Okay. Alright, nice. Oh man, we got a tunnel situation. Underground, something or other. Okay, we'll check that out later. It said you get the, the gas shield from like a maze-like place or whatever. So it's probably, there's probably just like a door in there and there's like a person that sells it to you if I had to guess. Long ago, I saw a giant rock float through the sky. Okay, well, like if it's floating through the sky, then lots of people probably have seen it. There's a magic sword in a tower on a forgotten island. Okay, well, I already got that. Yay. The top of the hill called Maya Mele is always hidden by clouds. Something must be up there. I mean, not necessarily, man. Huh. Is that weird hill formation thingy? Is that Belay Malay or whatever? So did I already do that, the Belay Malay thing? You are daring to have found your way here even though the sea lanes are closed to ships. Okay, well. Okay. So this might just be like a walk in here and grab the thing. But it could also be like very mazy and we're probably over on time. So next time we'll go in here and we'll get the gas shield and then we'll go and get the thing that you need the gas shield for. You need the gas shield to get the mirror shield and then we'll go to the Medusa tower, equip the shield, and then get the, what do we get from Medusa? Oh, the axe. And then once we have that, then hopefully I can go to the end. Maybe you need the maybe you need the crystal to activate the nuts or something. I don't know. But we'll figure it out later. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.